I'm coming over. I'm at Shupps Grove. I'm actually camping up here for the night. It's really pretty in the evening time. I'm actually trying to make ramen noodles on a campfire while I'm boiling water. Trying to. Thing is, I forgot. I forgot my fork and spoons. I'm sure someone around here probably has one. I'm not the only one camping up here. There's my spot right there. There's other people camping up here. It is Summerfest up here at Camp Grove, aka Bottle Fest. All the vendors come from everywhere for, obviously, selling bottles. But yeah, there's my little campsite. I have little candles and stuff going. I try to make it homey. I'm so tired. So tired. And then these idiot guys want me to record them playing drums. I hope my bottle don't melt. I don't think it will melt. No. But isn't it cute? Maybe I should move my bottle just in case. They're not going to be over here. I'm just trying to warm it up though. But I'm not trying to melt it either. I gotta find out. I know where a pot and pan is. I just, dump it in a clean pot. My dummy self just forgot like a stirring spoon and fork to eat with. Really, I only need one fork. So obviously it can't be plastic because as I put it in the hot water, it could possibly melt. Especially as hot as that's gonna get. I'm gonna tell them I'm not gonna stay over here long. I'm trying to cook food. So I have a little thing, a couple noodles, and the water in the bathroom doesn't get that hot, so I can't use that water, or whatever. This is what Shupps Grove looks like when no one's up here. It's pretty sunset, but yeah, this is what it's like. There's my spot. It's like a hippie's paradise. People have been up here smoking weed and all kinds of crap. Oh yeah, my friends are over here playing drums. They're jamming it out. So let's go see what they're up to. Their stupid jam session. Honestly, I wanted to eat and go to sleep. I have to get up like early. I have to get up at like 5:30 in the morning, even though I'm up here. I still have to get up early. Ooh, does my neighbor have anything? No, she don't got nothing. Then I should have these out. No, she said about free. Take the shot glass. I sell shot glasses. I don't think she has any plasticware. I'll throw this stuff in the shed on the way back through. Well, I'll put the shot glass there. Because the other stuff's in my pocket. I think she would. Can't hear them. They're over here playing drums. I'm going to have to delete some videos if they want me to record them. Let me tell them I'm not standing over here forever. I got the fire I got to pay attention to. I like to boil some water. Sweet. My body hurts, so I've not sat down since 4 o'clock this morning. But yeah, let's get this over with, guys. Why does that look green on camera? That's weird. I gotta check my fire. I left the fire going while they're over there playing drums. Kind of don't want that going out. Plus, I gotta make sure the tent don't catch fire because I got candles on it. I wonder if there's a special, there must be a special lighting around though. The lights, because, yeah, it is nice and cool out finally. They can play their stupid drums. Honestly, look at that weird green color. Oh my god, it's definitely a coating on the grate. Like the ambers are going. The only problem is there's stuff floating in my water. That's definitely not warm enough for the milk or noodles. Alright, I'm gonna have to put the pot on top for a little bit. Look how that looks. I know I didn't change the lighting on my phone. I don't think I changed the lighting on the phone. I'm gonna have to check the lighting setting for a second, guys, because That's just not looking right because the fire shouldn't look like that. Unless it seriously has to do with those lights. But I don't know if that's... The sky looks fine, so I don't know. Maybe it is the lights. I have no clue. But this is how camp is looking right about now. Everybody's setting up for the night. The guys are jamming. They keep on jamming. I want food. So I'm going to make this food real quick. And I'll see you guys in a little bit while I walk around more. So you can see what it looks like totally at night. Good evening, guys. So, back from sleeping up at Shupps. Oh, beautiful babies. So they're all nice and molted. I actually rehoused my fire leg. That was over here. Maybe the Hattie won't come up top. But yeah, I rehoused the fire leg that was sitting there. I like there's Bella. She's out and about. Alright, I won't show her off too much. She don't like that. Crazy. There's been problems with these moths and little gnats lately. I'm finding them all over in the cages. Didn't have this problem last year. Every day I've been having to clean out my reptile cages, water bowls, everything. Like these stupid gnats. I really started to get on my nerves. Oh, look, the little fire leg is in the... It's so cute. I put this, like... I don't know. For some reason I felt like putting that in there. But it's liking it. So it's like in the little hidey hole. They'll get it too big. They'll eventually get big real quick. But... Let me check on all the children. See how everybody's doing. Since I got home. Hi, baby. You're still fat as ever. Still bloody. Chase is funny. He's so cute. So chunky, though. He's my chunky boy. Dream's still in his den. There he is. I'm surprised he hasn't come out yet. I did feed them all as soon as I got here. Oh. Like he's finally out. Oh, you molted. Oh, shoot. That's a big molt. They have their molt just sitting here and chilling next to the water dish. I never realized they molted. And it's Phoenix. One of my beautiful bird eaters. No, you can't really. It's hard to see in camera here. I'm surprised. It sucks. The screen, like, you can't, obviously can't see through it very well. But very beautiful spider. I wish I could, like, really open it up and show you guys, but the only problem is Phoenix can be pretty fast. I have to clean the top of the screen again. Always freaking pooping. That's the one thing I hate about some of these arboreal ones. They shoot to poop everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that mold out. There's a big mold. I'm gonna have to pull the mold out. When I pull the mold out and show you guys, the thing's like huge. Which I'm gonna have to find a pair of tongs. Let's see if I can do this. I gotta pull this down. So every time I reach across this freaking wire, that falls down. I end up getting hurt, and it's a big episode, and I'm not dealing with that today. Dream's out running around. Sorry, did I expose you, Evie? She was underneath the lamp part. And there goes Maddie and Yoshi. They're so cute. Right. Oh yeah, when I was up there, I forgot to show you guys. I had a little jumper up there. It's a weird looking little jumper. There's something wrong with its one leg. Like I think its front leg got hurt. But it has like a weird leg. And of course it's gonna be hard to show it off because this camera sucks and there's always some weird goddamn glare to it. But look at that. It's like one big leg. Bigger than the other one. It's cute though. But I find a lot of jumpers up there. Let's see if I can get this mold out. I'm gonna have to clean the top of this screen again. Always. Always, always, always. But yeah. Beautiful. But yeah, phoenixes is getting as big as the bird eaters. Look at that molt. That's a crazy molt. Look at that. Phoenix. I know I always say bird eater, but they're not a bird eater. I compare them to the bird eater. I forgot to mention that. Phoenix is actually a Trinidad chevron. They get big like the bird eater, but yeah, they're actually in my Trinidad chevron, my big one. But as you see how big they get big like bird eaters. And yet, it's funny because they're supposed to be a dwarf species, supposedly. But my Trinidad chevron, as you see, does not look like a damn dwarf species. That's a big molt. Look at beautiful there. But yeah, I constantly forget to mention. I say bird eater, but they're not pink. They get as big as a pink salmon bird eater. Their leg length. Their leg length is long for the Trinidad species. They have very long leg length. I have to get the rest of the mold out, but as you see the coloration, light tan coloring. Now, pink salmon bird eater, which is my girl Sapphire in there. As you see, totally different colors. Trinidad species is very leggy, lengthy. Pink salmon bird eaters, as you see, Sapphire here, they are just a big, bulky, beautiful spider. And as you saw with the Phoenix here, they're all leg. They're like their body is a dwarf. You can consider like a dwarf species type leg. Look at the baby. And sushi. Oh, you molted too. Oh, Jesus. Where did I just put the... There they are. I guess we're going to go around picking out molts tonight. I just wanted to go around and check on everybody since I just got home from camping and all that. I didn't expect everyone molted while I was out camping. Sushi ran off. But I don't like leaving the molts in there either. Let's see here. Boop. Alright. These are enough. Maybe I should just grab that bag and just carry it around the room with me as I check on the children. I'll put video clips in the end that I took of the campground and stuff. But yeah, it looks like we're just going to go around looking to see who molted and who didn't molt. And the cages, they're not dirty. It's not dirt on their cages. I don't know. I have to tell this to people. We have hard water where we live, unfortunately. And for some reason, my mom and them didn't put in a soft water unit. So, unfortunately, we have a very bad hard water system. Now, with their water, I do get them filtered water or spring water. But when I mist their cages down, cause sometimes I mist it down a little bit, it's because you don't want their, I don't know. I try to represent the natural reality of owning animals. You know, they are out in the wilderness. Eventually they will experience rain and stuff. So from time to time I do mist down the whole enclosure. I only do it once a month. But to resemble as if it rained or something. Which isn't going to hurt them. And normally when I do that, I don't fill up their water dishes the whole way. I fill it up halfway. And then I mist their cage down because I probably drink water from it. But they're doing good. They're all doing good. They're all doing beautiful. The way I take care of my animals. Where's your sister at? Where's Tish at? Tish is so hard to find half the time. She hides a lot. Evie's the one that comes out the most. Tish normally hides back in this, like, patchy area. Or she'll, like, pop out. Or she'll pop up out from here. They're good gliders and jumpers. That girl, she got loose in my room when I was cleaning the cage. She was gone for about 2-3 weeks. She was loose in my room, which is not a big deal, honestly, because crickets are loose in my room all the time. There's crickets all over this freaking room. So I know she's still being fed good. And I knew when she got thirsty when I was spraying down the cage one night. She was up on the back of the cage licking the drops, and that's how I caught her. But yeah, there's Coconut. See Coconut decide to poop on their cage. I just love when they do that. That's okay, because I clean their cages all the time. People act like it's so horrible, it's so horrific if they see tarantula poop on their cages, but you know what? Their poop is not toxic. It's not gonna hurt them. It's not gonna affect them in any way. Honestly, other tarantula keepers will tell you that it is okay. It's not gonna kill them. There's my GBB. There's Spooky. Spooky's out. I wonder where Moonbin is. Moonbin did such thick webbing. Can't even see her in their cage much anymore. They did a crazy job. All that's just thick web. That's all that is, as you see. Like, they did, look at that, they did an insane webbing job. It's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna be able to really clean their cage very well either, because I wanted to clean down here. But I can't really do that when it's insanely webbed up. They have insane webbing too, but Spooky's webbing is more towards the back of the enclosure, while Moonbin's is obviously here in the front and in the siding. Oh, Reaper changed its burrow around since I've been gone. That thing's down in the dirt now. And we got a tunnel system going in here. But it had a big opening right here. They decided to cover it up. And now they have a hole like right down in where the plant is. But I think it's cute. Oh, well, hello. Mango decided to come out. Hi there, gorgeous. What you up to? Don't worry, they're gonna be going back into an arboreal cage. That was insane. You see why it's not always easy to rehouse them either? God, there's Zara. Zara's really beautiful. Look at the iridescence on her little toes. Zara, it's a Cuban bronze. Very beautiful spider. Look at that. Very pretty. Zara will be really housed soon enough. But that looks crazy. Mango's insane. No, that's not Obsidian. Obsidian's in a different enclosure now. That is Mango. Mango's a nut job. Actually, I have Obsidian. Obsidian's over here. Obsidian's down there. I have them in a taller cage. But yeah, that was crazy. What a nutty ass spider. Oh yeah, that's gonna be real fun to freaking rehouse. I'm rehousing them, obviously, into one of these enclosures next week. There's Anubis. There's the other orange tree spider. Now Anubis, I had Anubis in here since they were like this big. They're actually very tiny. They've been in here this whole time. They've been doing fabulous. So yeah, it looks like the orange tree spiders are out today. It's kind of really humid out. We've been getting rainstorms all day, and it's been very, very humid out. Well, that one molted, but I'm not messing with that one right this second because I gotta figure out where they are before I pull the molt out, because that's the featherly baboon baby. So God only knows where they are, and they're a freaking little psychopath. There's Peaches. Peaches did crazy webbing up in here, so as soon as I open the cage, of course, I'm gonna end up messing up Peaches' burrow. Like, they made a tunnel burrow. I think that's cool. Peaches is really loving that enclosure, especially if I put the bursty color in the bigger one. I wonder where the baboon is. Not baboon, Balfouri. God. Went from the baboon to a Balfouri. All the bees, all the bee names. Let's see, where's Sasha at? I know Sasha's like down in her burrow somewhere. She's my purple tree spider. I'm sure we'll catch her later on. I'm just checking on everybody. See how everybody's doing since I got back home. Like I said, we all just got back home, and I want to see to make sure the babies are doing beautifully. Oh, they blocked their burrow. Okay. So that's not my Mexican red knee. Who did I put in here recently? Can't remember who I put in here. I have it written down in my book. Oh, they're down there. Oh, that's right. That's the baby curly hair. Oh, I forgot about that. I redid their cage. They're down there. So that's the baby curly hair. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's our little baby curly hair. I redid their cage because I didn't like how their other setup was. And they kept squishing themselves like in the corner right in here. So I took them out and I totally redid their enclosure. And obviously they're doing it 1,000 times better. If you have your tarantula in a setup and then they look squished and it doesn't look too comfortable how they're set up, just take them out and redo it like I did. Because now they're just perfectly happy and burrowed the way it wants to. Because the problem is that I put them originally in the setup that they had, and it had this weird cork bark, and it was just awkward, and it tried to kept burrowing down a certain way, and it wasn't really working too well for them. So what I did was I went out and got another piece of cork bark for them, this brand new one, and they made a better tunnel burrow system, which is awesome. So they're doing good. There's a butt. Beautiful Mexican red knee. I love my Mexican red knees. Sushi's just so cute. Don't ask why I named my freaking tarantula Sushi, but I did. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, winter covered everything. Normally we could see through down here. See winter. They made a big gap opening up here. So obviously they changed their burrow around. So I don't know. They didn't come up, did they? Nope. So I don't know. The Texas tans are doing their thing. And like always, Remy doesn't like being seen for nothing. Well, they're going for a walk. I'm saying anything spooky's a male. They're really, really leggy. Like, they're becoming really leggy. So we all know how males are so leggy and scrawny looking compared to female species. Because females are always thick, beautiful, bold looking. Males are scrawny, and I just don't think that's a male. Yeah, I think that JBB's a male. Maybe for Moonbin to come out just better, because Moonbin, I'll only catch them halfway out. I want to see fully what Moonbin looks like, because I'm kind of hooked. Oh, be careful. They make me nervous when they do that stuff. I'm hoping Moonbin's a girl, honestly. because I would love to pair them up. If not, I'm just going to have to get another GBB. Just going to have to go and get ourselves a female. What are you doing, Brett? Here's Ming Ming, most troublemaker of the reptile room area. There's your girlfriend. Always getting herself in trouble, and I mean freaking always. She's bad. She's constantly trying to escape. I think she's vicious looking. Ding-dong. I love tree spiders. They're very beautiful, but they are very aggressive and skittish. Definitely not a beginner spider. Would not recommend that to anyone. Unless you know how to work with spiders, especially ones like that. Don't get them unless you're truly advanced at taking care of spiders or being able to handle and deal with them. I can tell you they are more bolty and skittish than the Trinidad species, and the Trinidad species can be something else sometimes. Because they are not always so fun to deal with either. She ate her mouse. That's a good thing. I wonder where my girl is. Sometimes when I do that, she pops her head out of nowhere. So you know she'll pop out. But I highly doubt it, because right now, she's probably fat and full somewhere. She ate that mouse pretty quick. That was actually a pretty good size. I knew it. There she is. She does that. I've been training her. There's my girl. That's a good girl. Shiva! I've been tap training her, so I can get her attention. Hi, beautiful. Hi, baby. This is what I do a lot to get her out, to let her know that I have a mouse in her cage. But yeah, I kind of have her trained. She's really adorable though. Hi Shiva. How are we tonight? Was that a good mouse? Yes, it was. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. What's doing? She's so pretty. Freaking love her. Look, she's gonna go right for her bowl again. I shouldn't have done that. I just wanted to show you guys her though. But look, she knows. I have her trained. Now I feel bad. Too bad you can't just give them a snack. Oh, they molted. There's another molt. Purple tree spider has molted. Wow. And see, a lot of my children have molted when I went camping. Of course, you guys wait until I go camping to molt. Oh, look who's out. I haven't seen you in a while. There's Sana. That is my Trinidad pink. Very beautiful spider. Very skittish spider at times, though. They can be pretty bolty. It's going to be really fun to rehouse them because they are about to be rehoused into a 5-gallon cage. Or I'm going to put them in a front opening like I have Sapphire in, because they're obviously getting big. Which I think is funny, because as you see how big it is, and they're, like I said, they're supposedly supposed to be dwarf species. But sometimes I don't think dwarf species are always so dwarf-sized. Maybe as slings, yeah, they're very, very tiny when they're slings, but as they get bigger, as you see, they're not a dwarf size. But yeah, that's the Trinidad pink. I wonder if Delirious is out. Nope, I don't see Diddy out. Hi, beautiful. There's more Tisha. Always in her spot. She loves that big cork bark. But for some reason she don't like... Hi, baby. She just doesn't like to really move much. She has a huge cage, which I don't understand. I'm gonna get her a really tall cage, but I didn't like how fast she was growing and how cramped she was in the cage that I had her in. So I got her this big, long cage. Like, she has a huge cage that she can run through. She has a 60-gallon cage. So, and don't worry, I know my aunt had this cage originally for her bearded dragon. I don't know, for some reason she had a freaking hole right there. It was the lighting that she put on here for some reason. Freaking put holes in the screen. So what I did is I took the other mesh out and I redid it myself. I know that's why it looked so crappy. But I wanted to do something because I wanted to get her in something as big as quickly as I can. So I stuck her in a 60-gallon because, like I showed you guys before, at my pet store, for some reason they don't really sell Arboreal cages. And the big ones you want to get online, you either have to pay a ridiculous amount for a big shipping fee for them, or they don't ship them. For some reason, some places really don't ship big enclosures. And I got lucky with this cage and that cage over there that my other snake is in. I got lucky with those because that lady down the street rescues reptiles also, and she didn't need them anymore. She was getting rid of them. And that's how I got lucky with getting those huge enclosures. Oh, she's going back to her spot. She likes that cave area. That's one of her favorite spots in this enclosure. It's that big cork bark. She just loves it. She sleeps back there a lot. On the hot days though, that's really hot, she'll coil up underneath the water dish. Right now her other water dish is soaking. She made a mess out of it. So I had to switch back to the white one because I did originally switch her to this really big one that I had. Because I recently put a bigger one in for her. Well, she pooped all in it and it needs clean. I had it back in this corner here because I put it in before I went camping. But my girl decided to mess that up. So it's being cleaned. I just wanted to wash it really good for her. So I'm going to be putting that back in her cage a little bit later because I'm going to go and check on it after I'm done doing this little video. I'm just happy some of the spiders are out that I normally don't see out. Even though half of them are psychos. We're good to see that Sana's out doing beautifully. Did you mold it all? I can't wait to rehouse them. There's a lot of rehousings that are about to be done. I have a really big show this weekend. And since I got a really big show this weekend, hopefully I make some good money. And a lot of the money is going to be going towards rehousings and new enclosures, which is going to be and a bunch of dirt. I'm going to get bags and bags of dirt, obviously, we're going to need for all the rehousings we got to do. But yeah, that's what all the babies are up to right this second. Unfortunately, I can't show all of them because the scorpion's hardly ever out. Posy, this one we never see. When I rehouse them, I'm going to dig them out and show you guys how big she is. I've had her for 4 or 5 years now, and she just doesn't ever come out. I see a leg here and there. I check up on her and I dig her out sometimes, piss her off, you know. Versicolor's done some beautiful webbing. They killed their plant though. You have to redo that. Don't worry, that's not blood or anything on the wall. That's actually wax. My one candle fell. Thank God it fell before I put the enclosure over on this side. Did you? Can't tell. But yeah, that one's down in there. Let's see, where's little Ed at? Are they out at all? Yep, I don't see little Ed out yet. Yeah, certain ones are out chilling, some are not. So we will see. It's still early though. It's actually only 8 o'clock. So we will see who's out later. So I will see you guys in a little bit.